see what we got.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Okay, so she likes
Close the
movies.
holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds dangerous.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
We'll lay a trap for her.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind.
If only we knew somebody
Afterlife's
who will...
VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground.
Ah,
You
there
must
it
go
is.
there alone and unarmed.
If only we knew somebody who could probably interest her. You have to clear this with Tally.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have
Yeah,
the
that's kind of a
spark
stretch,
that
but
attracts
okay.
her. Your power will draw her in.
Wait, I can't look at... There was other stuff in the room. I get to go be a honeypot.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, but there was still... Okay, good. Let me look at the other stuff in the room.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may
Okay,
go
so
mad.
she liked that
I
movie.
don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
She likes this Forta person.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Oh, girl, go sell it. Your daughter would want you to sell it. I'm just telling you that now.
Neff, I'm sending you this
Okay,
hologram
Forta,
by the Elcor artist Forta.
Valerian, or
His
whatever
work
it
is
was called.
sublime.
I'll
Don't
know it
stare
when
at
I
it
see
too
it.
long or you may...
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I just wanted to... Okay.
I should go.
Could have at least told her, hey, we're gonna get your kid.
Ben! End is not.
Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money
All right.
raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Time to go put on my sex
The attack on the
appeal.
human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved
After we
in a
buy
purely
some shit.
human matter.
Notorious troublemaker archangels no war. Some reports that mercenaries and their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1.
There's a Mass Effect armor. I mean, the Dragon Age armor.
No identifiable corpse remained.
This looks interesting.
Group can claim responsibility for Archangel's death. Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on
Jarut
in.
is on fire.
Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Wasn't I supposed to go in without any oh, there it is. There's it. There it is. Looking sexy in the black leather jacket.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Hallex.
She likes that.
Neff's journal mentioned a vid
Vienna.
called Vienna. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Alright, I know what to
Let's
do.
get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk
Oh,
to
I got
me.
this.
I will wait here.
You're the one that has to explain
And
it to
Shepard.
Tally.
Thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only
You
soul
have the
I can
harder
imagine
job.
sharing it with.
I just gotta go be sexy for a minute.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets.
Okay, Expel 10.
Playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll dance next to you.
Don't look, Tally.
If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
That was a weird ass line, though. Oh yeah, look at these moves. Look at me slowly bobbing from side to side. Some sexy shit right there.
You're an interesting one.
You know anyone interesting?
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend money.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting
Oh,
person
am
in
I?
this place.
Am
I've
I
got a
the
booth
most
over here in the
interesting person?
shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That's me.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're alike.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Dang right we do.
Do you know anything about
It's
art?
almost as if
It
I
speaks to
learned
the
about you
darkest
before
places in
time.
me. What about you?
Well, I just happen to like the Elcor Forta.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Did we learn anything about travel? Oh no, did we?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own
Violence
reward.
is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
We did it. We seduced the lion. The fuck is that? Oh. It was a sculpture.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and
Wait,
sharp?
I
right
thought your
now?
whole thing was doing drugs.
I certainly do.
So now you don't want to do drugs? The fuck is this? We have a giant ass.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, you killed him.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Alright, well.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
They would get along.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Okay, I still have control of my brain.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
How strong is my
Why do
will?
you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Come on. Oh, I'm not strong enough. My will. It's because
I want you.
It's because this game doesn't let you choose Paragon and Renegade choices. And my...
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
That's okay. I got two out of 3. What is, or was that 4 out? Was that 3 out of 4? I can't remember.
Choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice?
My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Moran! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Are you okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Poor girl.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
End is wide. End is not. If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today.
So who's been your favorite so far of the loyalty missions? I think Samara's is probably my favorite because Jax is kind of eh. Got anything for me?
Commander, you've received a new message at your
I don't
private
care about my
terminal.
messages. Stop telling me about email. Yeah, me too. It's the one that is the most interesting because it's not just go and shoot. Though Jax isn't really go and shoot it either, in a way. It has a little shooting in it, but it's not as bad. Okay, so now let's go do Jacobs.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
I lost Miranda's loyalty, I think, by not signing with her on the Jack thing, which is kind of interesting. I really just need to start choosing just Paragon choices and just commit to being Paragon. They really punish you in this game for like choosing kind of like staying in the middle, because I didn't have the clout to de-escalate that fight without, you know what I mean? Like, I really need to keep boosting this bar, and every time I choose a renegade option, I'm more or less hurting myself. Which kind of sucks, because I don't really like games that make you black and white. Like, my Shepard definitely has a little bit more bite to him than, you know, a straight up good guy. you know, like Steve and Clark do. But this game kind of punishes you for going that route. So from now on, we just pick Paragon choices.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
What's wrong with the food?
Impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora,
So basically the
regardless
food
of
makes you
decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
So basically the food makes you crazy.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
I'd have to imagine it would if it...
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Sounded a little, bad. Yeah, it didn't sound good.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Okay, sounds like they didn't like your dad.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as
Okay, none of this sounds very good. Maybe we should just leave.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
Oh no.
Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come. Hunters, they won't stop until
So we've landed on the Lord of the Flies planet.
Kill them!
Just
Agents
without
of
the
the
children.
liar! He will not escape!
Trouble coming!
They've gone native! Miranda, how are you already down? They're a bunch of crazy people. Oh, that was a bad guy. Whoops. That was not a good guy. I thought that was Jacob.
They've seen us.
Very nice.
Gotta hurt! Target down!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
Yep.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I don't think he had a choice, man. If literally all the food on this planet turns you into a mindless feral beast, there really isn't anything you could do. You can't not eat, you know?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Like, what was the choice there?
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, they seem to be worshipping whatever the fuck that is, so... Yeah, they've basically become ghouls.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Oh.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Wait, what? He forced them to eat? Well, I mean, you have no choice but to eat. There's no other food on the planet.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious
was there
enough.
normal food? Oh, no.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Oh, did he make him eat? Uh-oh.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
I think your dad went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man.
Get over here!
Nice!
Yep.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Nah, man, I think your dad's doing weird.
Please, here. You could end it.
What you got?
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this.
This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it, man?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Ew.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Run. No, move.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yeah, your dad's
The
lying.
old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Trouble coming!
Shield to fail!
Engaged. Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. And keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices.
Damn, that dude straight up was just like, oh, I can't turn off my robots that are attacking you. Oh no, but I still do need your help to get out of here. That's crazy.
Make activity.
Oh, power. How it corrupts.
Come on over! Have a nice trip!
The guy sounds familiar.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a
Like the actor, the voice actor sounds familiar.
He goes.
Charge him up!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Enemy drone!
Oh, now we're just fighting humans. Okay. Well,
I've got it.
Can't say I love that, but we do what we do.
Mount that one! On the floor!
You're up! Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Watch it!
Taking heavy fire!
Here we go! It's gonna blow!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Hopefully we're almost at him. I felt very final boss. Who's that? Who dat? Who dat? Who you working for? Oh, you're the guy we're looking for. Never mind. You don't look like Jacob at all, so...
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court.
Yeah, get him in that
For
fucking
every
jail
year here,
cell, man.
He'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
All right.